The Colts are nearly a week through training camp already. Welcome to Fox 59 Sports. I'm Joseph Duffey. Thursday was the Colts' last practice at Grand Park, their home since 2018. It was also day 2 of the Colts' joint practice with the Falcons. The Colts have been pretty level-headed against themselves all camp, but let's just say in the final day of practice, there were a lot of fireworks. The two first met back in San Diego in Allen's 2014 rookie season, and now the stars have finally aligned for the two to be side by side again, this time in Indy. All-pro cornerback Sauce Gardner is not the most vocal. He lets his play speak for itself. But after a full offseason with the Colts, the cornerback is ready to make some noise. Reps. That's the key word for quarterback Anthony Richardson, as he and Riley Leonard have been rotating second and third team reps throughout camp. Sixth-round rookie edge rusher Caden Curry had quite the debut against New England with 4 QB pressures and a sack. And now the hometown kid looks to carry that momentum, this time in his own backyard. In the face of this offensive line, Quentin Nelson looks to correct those mistakes and get the pads on. And this team, by the way, we've talked about this in the past, we haven't seen a scuffle, we haven't seen a fight. What are you looking to see from this Colts team as they go against another NFL squad this Tuesday? Only 2 men have won the Brickyard 400 in their Brickyard debut. Jeff Gordon back in 1994, the inaugural race, and now Corey Heim. Santa Clara's Alan Graves for the lead, it's good. 2.4 on the clock. Kentucky has to hurry at half court. Ortega, oh yes, off the glass. He banks it in, the miracle 3 to send the game to OT. And we welcome you to the Diamond, Joseph Duffey with Augie Walters. And Augie, this is a team in Syracuse playing for its tournament destiny, but they have a tough opponent offensively in the Hokies. There's nothing like the aura of the Masters, and Rory McIlroy looked to chase history on Masters Sunday. But I think what it means is that you don't necessarily have to be an elite quarterback still in 2025 to win a Lombardi Trophy. Somehow Sam Darnold, the first quarterback from that 2018 class to haul in a Super Bowl trophy, nobody would have expected that when he was with the Jets. But also Sophie Burrows, the star of the game, 19 points, 16 rebounds, her first double-double of the season, third of her career, the ultimate performer tonight for her Orange. Historic also because they set a WNBA record with 5 straight 100-point games. That's never been done in league history. That'll do it for Fox 59 Sports. I'm Joseph Duffey. More news coming up after the break. Thursday was the Colts' last practice at Grand Park, their home since 2018. It was also day 2 of the Colts' joint practice with the Falcons. The Colts have been pretty level-headed against themselves all camp, but let's just say in the final day of practice, there were a lot of fireworks.
It's a little friendly banter. That's how I look at it. I mean, every joint practice, no brawls broke out, but that happens every once in a while, and it's fine.
One of Thursday's scuffles occurred during a red zone 7-on-7 period after veteran receiver Laquan Treadwell's sliding touchdown. Colts head coach Shane Steichen was glad, though, that more chaos didn't break out.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to be a part of that where it just breaks out into a full brawl and then you can't practice. So obviously we had a couple down there, we split them up, and we got right back to work.
The Colts' mantra throughout camp has been to find a way. And after last season's collapse where the Colts missed the playoffs following an 8-2 start, the longest tenured Colt, a former college basketball player, knows just how possible the impossible may seem.
Find a way, to me, doesn't happen without trust, belief, and faith. We got to trust each other, believe in each other, and have faith that we're going to get the job done and working towards a common goal. I was telling them how in 2018 we were 1-5. I told them we came back and won a playoff game.
You got to find ways to win games in this league, and that's putting those guys in these pressure situations and practicing them, because when they come up, we got to be ready for them, and our guys handled it really well there at the end.
Coach Steichen said on Wednesday that most starters will play next week against Detroit. But as for Saturday, it'll be about being where your feet are. Reporting from Grand Park, Joseph Duffey. This is Sam Toscano. From Staten Island, she studies inclusive education at SUNY Cortland. But that isn't the current field on the senior's mind right now.
I've played flag football my whole life, pretty much since I was 10 years old. It's always been a huge passion of mine. I tried other things like gymnastics and dance, but it didn't really suit me. But once flag football became a thing, I knew it was going to be my thing forever.
Right.
What a catch! 2 years ago, Toscano created the Cortland Women's Flag Football Club. From a mere thought her freshman year, the team took a lot of effort to launch sophomore year after meeting with the club's sports director. But now, the team has grown to over 30 women and volunteers.
When I was a freshman here at Cortland, we didn't have this team. I was playing intramurals for a little bit, and then I met Sam, and Sam was like, oh, I'm starting a club team. And I was like, oh, club, make friends, and it really changed my college experience for the better.
There's so much behind the scenes work that she does on top of, practice and scheduling games and paperwork. So she really does a lot for this team, and I'm very grateful to have her as my president.
Toscano has helped to build not only a team, but a welcoming community.
Just the vibes and everyone, the team, feelings towards each other. We're all such a family. Every team I've been on, everyone loves each other, and it really, you just feel the friendship and all that, yeah.
What's the name of it, Silas?
Apple.
Apple. I appreciate how much everyone's bought in, right? Everyone, believes in each other and just really tries to make the most of every day.
For Toscano, the upcoming Sunday doubleheader means just a little bit more. It's the Senior Day games, and it'll be her last few games that she'll be able to play with this team that she helped found here at Cortland. And you can bet that she'll give everything she has and leave it all out in the field.
Up, we have Sam Toscano. She plays wide receiver and safety for the team. She's being escorted by her dad, Dominic, and her sister, Carissa. Her future plans.
Oh, I couldn't be more proud. Samantha, she's very passionate about everything she does. And she came to Cortland. She fell in love with the school. I couldn't be more proud of her doing that here and passing the torch to the next girls.
Sam went on to have a few catches in the doubleheader against UAlbany. The Red Dragons crushed the Great Danes 27-0 in Game 1 and tied in Game 2. Yeah, it's safe to say Sam refused to lose in her last day of competition.
I just want the club to be remembered as a community where all girls come together. We're just one big family, and we all care about the sport, and I just hope that continues.
For the senior wide receiver Toscano and the community she's helped build, there's no question the club will be left in good hands. In Cortland, Joseph Duffey, NCC News.